Good morning. It is blue sky.
So nice.
Nikki Check and Pamela Pearson here with you to bring you the events, the Now You Know events happening the week of April 4 to 10. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Wow, what a beautiful day. Oops, I got out like the nice shoes. Can't really tell there. My blue pants to match the blue sky.
Love it.
This weather, thank goodness.
Feels good.
I feel like this is what brings us all back to life in the spring after a long
Which is
winter.
a perfect segue to our sponsor for this season, BigYellowBag. You call them, they will bring you as much dirt as you want in those big yellow bags and get out and get gardening. And
Yeah, this is the time of year when you like drive down your road and there's like everybody has one. It's like, oh, I better get on that. Yeah, we're grateful for the sponsorship, and we're grateful for all of those of you who are tuning in live this morning, and for those of you who will be watching later. There are so many events going on.
Okay, good.
Just last night, there were 2 amazing events happening at the same time. I wish we could like split ourselves so that we can be everywhere at once. So we have lots to tell you about, and if you have an event that's coming up that you'd like us to share, please reach out. We would love to get that out there for you. For the first time on our live stream is Summer Solstice Yoga Retreat. This is being put on by Jessica Nobrega of Grace and Flow. She's a lovely human. She is hosting this event June 19th to 22nd, and it is at Kelowna Lake. Like, how could you not absolutely love that? It's a multiple day event, and there will be yoga, meditation, spiritual practices in a supportive sisterhood. Enjoy holistic meals, workshops, and a scenic environment. You can see on your screen right now, that's the backdrop. So if you are interested in a yoga retreat, I would highly recommend checking that out. Next on the Ladies Happy Hour events list is the Empower Retreat. This is the time of retreats. This one also is happening in June from the 27th to the 29th at the Delta. This is a multiple day event as well, and we've talked about this a couple of times already. So what I'm going to do is tell you about one of the keynote speakers, or the one of the main people who is involved is Olivia Solano. She is a dancer, teacher, and entrepreneur who has trained competitively since age 6 in various styles, including ballet and contemporary. She founded her dance company Soul Studios to foster self-expression among dancers of all levels. Additionally, Olivia works as a research coordinator in clinical trials at BC Cancer and aspires to attend medical school to advocate for patient needs. So yeah, she's going to be there. If you think that sounds interesting, definitely check that out. The Kelowna Women in Business Rise Awards, last week I think we told you to save the date. Now the tickets are on sale. This will be happening at the KF Center for Excellence on May 15th, and there is the Woman of the Year Award, Spirit Award, and Changemaker of the Year Award. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. It must have been last year because I won the year before. Last year I nominated Carmen Rempel and she won Woman of the Year. I've also nominated a few people in the 2 of the categories for this year. So I am excited to go out and celebrate all of the amazing people who have been nominated and those who will win, and all of the people even who haven't been nominated. So that will be very fun. And then Ignite and Unleash Your Power is happening April 26th. This is an afternoon event at 50th Parallel. And again, I'll tell you about one of the speakers. Sonia Kudo is a resilient entrepreneur and 2-time tech founder, recognized for her ability to turn challenges into opportunities, as well as being a breast cancer survivor. With multiple accolades, including Business Leader of the Year. She shares insights or perseverance, innovation, and empowering women to achieve success, inspiring others to thrive both personally and professionally. So another great women's event if you're interested in that. And before we forget, we have to talk about Best of Kelowna.
Yes, yes, thank you. Alexa came in and it's not on the sheet. She reminded me to share with you that Best of Kelowna has opened the nominations this morning, or will be opening this morning. And it is a real opportunity to shine a light on those businesses and those entrepreneurs and those locals that really have, they give it their all. They put everything on the line to do their businesses in the city, and you get to nominate them and recognize them, and it is a really big deal.
I am like a huge advocate for like take 5 minutes and go make someone's day.
Totally.
I didn't really realize the impact it had until I nominated Danica Dutt years ago for Top 40 Under 40, and she still tells me how much that nomination meant to her, and it literally took me less than 5 minutes. And so like to show a business or an individual in this community that you see them and you support them, like it makes them feel great. It also makes you feel great.
It's a beautiful act.
Last year I was sitting at my desk working away minding my own business, and it said you have been nominated as Kelowna's best local influencer. I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. So anyway, it really does take a very small amount of time and has a big impact on the people that you're nominating.
Small time, big impact.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Alti Tunes Music Fest at Big White Ski Resort. It is on April 4th. It's from 3 to 11 p.m. Super past my bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
It's at Big White Ski Resort. Experience Canada's largest après
ski. Yeah.
Ski festival. Spend the day on the slopes, then dance the night away. That actually sounds fun. In Happy Valley, single day and weekend passes are available for this. And this is really the last few days.
Yes, this is the last weekend. And I've heard lots of people are going. Actually, my 24-year-old son is like, I'll see you later because I'm going to go to Altitunes this weekend. So yeah, that will be fun. Okay, the BC Interior Sportsman Show is coming up this weekend as well, which is Friday to Sunday. Last week we gave away 2 tickets on Instagram to this event. It is at M&P Place, and you'll have to check out the schedule online for the different things that are going on. They say, are you an outdoor enthusiast? Are you interested in hunting, fishing, and outdoor recreation? If so, this event is for you. So it is about that time of year where everybody is getting outdoors. So if you need some supplies and things, be a good one to check out. And M&P Place, I was there last weekend because Centus Automotive had our family skating day. And the home show was also happening. Mm-hmm. And the ice was like rented for all of like the little kid hockey, whatever. Holy moly, that place was a zoo. It was like it was 10 a.m. I showed up and the parking lot was already full.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
it feels kind of good though, like everybody's like out getting out doing things, buzzing around. Yeah.
No, it's good. So art around the world, Hawaii and hula and flower lays is happening at the Rotary Center. It's on April 5th. It is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Immerse yourself in creativity and movement with our World Beat dance and art workshops. Start with a lively one-hour dance class, then unleash your creativity in a 1-hour art session inspired by traditional artist traditions. Cool. So I think that sounds super fun.
Yeah, if you like this kind of thing and you like the Rotary Center, go on their website. You can see it on the screen now. They do so many cool things. Their schedule is packed with different activities.
I had a question. So you and I got to attend the Sophie Gregoire Trudeau event last night, and she said something that stopped me in my tracks, but it was early, and so I've already forgot what it was. I'll get it out of her book. But it was about the dancing and having fun and
Oh,
just being goofy.
Safety. Yeah, she was talking about in war-torn countries, they were the teachers or the instructors were saying, like, what do we teach these kids whose like whole entire world is turned upside down by war? And the recommendation was throw the curriculum out the window. Don't worry about that. Just let them play, unstructured, dance, play, have fun. And when you can play and have fun, it tells your body that you are in a safe place, and it allows them to feel safe.
So that's very transferable. Take that into everything. Like literally, if you're in the elevator with a stranger, break out and dance.
I might do that on the way down today.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole point was, you know, we can't be so serious all the time. We have to let our bodies know that it's safe out there to have some fun and let loose.
No T-Rex is coming. Okay.
Okay, here's an event that actually multiple people reached out to me, said, can you please get this on the podcast? Okay. This one is Sustainable Development Challenge Grand Finale. It is happening from 6 to 9 at Okanagan College on Friday. It is an event that highlights the innovative ideas of Okanagan youth as they present solutions for a more sustainable future. Participants collaborate with local charities and social enterprises to create impactful projects addressing issues such as renewable energy, inclusive communities, and quality education. During the grand finale, young innovators will pitch their ideas, competing to drive real change while inspiring others to take action toward a better world. So I love when there is emphasis on young people, like not just doing the same old thing, like come up with something new. You have
And
like your brilliant
creative.
brains. Yes.
And no one has yet told them it can't be done.
Yeah.
Or, no, it's our youth, our hope.
Yeah, so that group would love for you to go out and support these youth, see what they're doing, cheer them on, and support them. Yeah.
I think I would have gone to that if I were in town. And
Where are you going?
Calgary. Road trip.
Nice.
$10 drop-in crafts now until May 2nd. It is recurring weekly on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. It is the Studio on Water, and it's fun and creative drop-in craft session, perfect for all ages, so that's really important to know. These sessions offer a great way to add a touch of creativity to your day. I'm seeing there are times and dates on the screen. I don't think, hence the drop-in.
Yes.
I don't think you have to pre-register. Just drop in and bring your $10.
Have you been there before?
No.
If you have not been there and you're downtown sometime, just stop in. It's like right along in front of the Grand, kind of. Okay. On that street there.
Okay.
I walked in there when I had a girlfriend from out of town here, and like just walked around. It's kind of like, to me, what it felt like a bit was like the farmer's market, but in a store. Okay. So like all sorts of different products that have been made by local artisans being sold in this store. There's such a great gifting place if you need to go get a unique gift for somebody's birthday or something. Very cool place to check out. Studio on Water, yeah.
You could nominate them for best of.
Oh my goodness.
There's a gift category.
What a great idea.
Okay.
You'll notice in lots of your next few events that they are all from now until. Lots of them are recurring events that are coming up. 2025 Art for Impact, an Okanagan Fine Art Auction. This is being put on at the Kelowna, the Center for Excellence by the airport, hosted by Kelowna Gospel Mission. And it is this fine art auction supports artists from the Okanagan and across Canada while raising funds for programs assisting those in need. This event will be an inspiring evening where art and generosity come together to make a meaningful impact. So this one was sent to us by Carmen, actually, who we just spoke about. So if you don't have plans and you want to go do something fun to support a great cause on Saturday, go check that out.
That's the one. Spring Rise and Flow, a 75-minute yoga practice, is Saturday, April 5th, and it is recurring Saturdays all the way until June. It's from 9 until 10:15 at Lululemon. Where?
I think that they, I mean, don't quote me, but I've heard of other people doing sessions there. I think that they must have like a little studio attached somewhere, maybe. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, we learned something altogether. So, designed to balance, strengthen, and stillness in your practice includes intentional movement, breath work, mindfulness, creating a space to reconnect and reset for the weekend. And again, all levels are welcome. So, beginner to seasoned.
I feel like yoga is one of those things that if you are not an experienced yogi and you go to some of these where people are very experienced, you feel like, oh God, I don't belong in this room. So I love when they are very specific about the fact that you don't have to have experience to go and participate in that.
But I haven't practiced yoga, and I'm not, well, I wasn't thinking about it, but I have to tell you, the more I hear and the more I see and the more I do, it's actually starting to fall into the category. So you were a trained school teacher. I think financial literacy is like missing from our education system. I'm actually thinking yoga and self-care and these types of disciplines should be in our schools, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I actually was one of those like intimidated people who was like, I don't want to go show that I don't know what I'm doing. But I went to my very first yin class probably like a decade ago, and I was like, oh, if I knew yoga was like this, I would have started a long time ago. Yin is a little different, where you're like seated most of the time. So
but
like
you're still poor.
Yes. Yeah. And yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Love yoga. Okay, Hack Your Habits. This is happening on Monday at 5:30 at Pranify Yoga. It is by donation, and it is with Donna Skoglund. She would like to teach you how to change any habit using neuroplasticity and behavioral change science. So she does this series of all sorts of different, she's a life coach. So she does that for free by whatever donation you'd like to give.
Amazing. 11th annual Captured Images. It is from now until April 6th. It is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. recurring Wednesday through Sunday at the Peachland Art Gallery, showcasing the finest fine art photography from the Okanagan Valley, featuring 53 stunning pieces from 20 talented photographers. This exhibit celebrates the beauty and creativity of the region, and entries by donation. So that would be like, that has to go on the list.
And I mean, like, what better thing could you do?
Like beautiful drive to Peachland.
Oh,
yeah.
The drive to Peachland is just beautiful. It's a great way to get out and support some local artists.
I agree.
Excellent. So coming up on April 10th, 3:30 to 4:30, it is a short window at the Kelowna Art Gallery. The Kelowna Chamber will be announcing the top 40 over 40. So everybody who's been nominated and everybody who wants to come and support are all welcome to attend. I will be there. So
I nominated so many people. I'm very hopeful.
Yes, it's really fun when you're like, look at the list. You're like, I nominated that person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn. BC Wine Month cheese and wine tasting experience now until April 30th, 1 to 5 p.m. It's at Sandhill. Enjoy a guided tasting of new releases, including Envy Sparkling, 2023 Rosé, and 2023 Chardonnay, expertly paired with selections from local cheesemongers.
Mm-hmm.
Percival and Young?
Percival.
Percival.
This is like so up my alley.
Okay.
I love this. I mean, I love a good glass of wine, and I
love
cheese, and I love Sandhill. Yes,
all your loves.
I love all of that.
Okay.
Sona Wellness. Have you been there?
No.
So Kelly opened Sona Wellness just over 2 years ago, and she is very passionate about gut health and how the health of your gut impacts your life. I had multiple visits with her through my cancer treatment, and I just love how much she is so invested in helping people get a healthy gut. So she's expanding. She's taking over the space beside her, and so also happening on April 10th. Oh, this is perfect, because the chamber thing is from 3:30 to 4:30 at the Kelowna Art Gallery, and then her open house is from 4 to 7. I'll just go from one to the other. 4 to 7. Yeah, she is launching new treatments and practitioners. She also, amazing, in addition to colonics and all that, she does, she has the sauna and the cold plunge thing, and now she's going to have a bunch of other things. So I went to her 2-year anniversary. Holy moly, that place was packed. People were showing up like crazy to support her. Yes. So if you haven't been, I highly recommend.
Kelowna Cultural Food Tour is now until May 2nd, 10 to 1 and 2 to 5, Monday to Friday. It's downtown. This guided walking tour takes you through downtown's cultural district, offering an immersive experience in local history, food, and culture. Features 7 food tastings and 4 alcoholic beverages at locally owned businesses. So that would be a fun summer thing.
So fun. I, with a different company, went in the fall. Or no, it must have been the spring. Anyway, went and did that. And we had 7 stops. And it was so fun, just a group of friends, and you just walk from one place to the next place to the next place. So not only do you get to try these restaurants that maybe you've never been to, but you get to like just experience the culture of being downtown. So
amazing.
Yeah, I would recommend. Okay, this is important. We've been talking about Thrive Women's Health Summit for weeks now. Tomorrow is your last day to get tickets, so don't miss out. This is happening April 12th. You can see our very own Nikki Check on the screen there. Nikki will be speaking amongst many other amazing women in the community and beyond, talking all about women's health. So April 12th, full day, 9 to 4, 50th parallel. So yeah, tickets sales close tomorrow. And so Friday, if you're listening to this not live right now, if you are still wanting to go, I have a promo code of Pamela 15. So don't miss out. It's going to be great. Please join Nikki and I both there. I will be telling a bit of my story on a panel of the journey from 2024.
Amazing. And it is Anita continues to bring on speakers. Like, it is going to be a very good day. Please come. I hope to see you there. Move and Meditate Women's Pilates event is Tuesday, March 8th. It is from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's at the Move Well Cafe. This women's only event combines high energy mat Pilates with a guided meditation followed by a social hour. The tickets are $5.
$5 from each ticket.
I'm fibbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll read the rest of it now. So
tickets are $20.
$20. So $5 from each ticket will be donated to the Kelowna Women's Shelter.
Have you ever done Pilates?
I have an embarrassing story. I'm good. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Please tell.
I died. So I have a book that was given to me, and it's like Pilates in PJs. So it's like a kid's picture book. I'm like, these Pilates, what is this? This is nothing.
Yeah.
And so I go for this, I sign up and pay for this private lesson. I think she was actually trying to kill me. That machine
yes.
is like
the reformer.
Torture. That is like torture. I died. I almost died. I didn't die. I almost died. I couldn't do it. I had to quit before she was done.
So during COVID, I think you know what it was? It was off the Kelowna Now auction, actually. I bought, that happens in November. Yeah. I bought a Pilates pass to a place in Glenmore. And so during COVID, there was only one person at a time. And I had never done Pilates before. So I was the same, like very one-on-one. And it was kind of overwhelming. But I went to Move Well, that place. It's on Richter. They have like a little coffee shop in the front.
And Lise McMillan.
And then they have the Pilates section. And then up the stairs, there's a yoga studio. I went there when it wasn't COVID, and all of the reformers were full, and it was a much more enjoyable experience because the 100% of the attention wasn't just on you. So yeah.
But you're also inspired when someone else is doing it and you want to give up. They're doing it, so you continue. Yeah, no, I think it's an incredible.
So if you want to try again, I would recommend trying it there, and bring grippy socks.
Grippy socks.
I did not bring grippy socks, so I had to borrow some.
There you go.
Okay, Amy has a bunch of Connect and Collab business mixers coming up. Her and Alexa and one other person who I can't remember the name of right now, they had their Women's Health Collective meeting thing last night
at the 40 people
at the same time that we had the Sophie event. So that's a good first turnout, especially competing with other events that are going on. So Amy does these mostly monthly. So she has April, May, and June coming up, and then a break until September. So the April one is on the 16th. The May one is on the 14th. At least the April one, I'm not sure about the May one, but April is at Sandhill from 5:30 to 8. It is networking. And then this one is a founder series focused on restarting. So the power of reinvention. Get insights on career pivots and business reinvention. So there's networking, panel discussion, question and answer. It's a good couple of hours spent. So check that out.
It sounds amazing. And Amy creates I don't even know how she does it. I don't know if she has like turn to page 43 in a book of most amazing events. She creates spectacular events.
Yeah, she really does.
Okay, West Kelowna Women of Influence, Spring Sips and Summer Fashions. It's Wednesday, April 9th, 5:30 to 8:30. It's Galleria Fashions in West Kelowna. This 19-plus event features an evening of wine, snacks, and summer fashion show at Galleria Fashions. Proceeds from the event will support the West Kelowna Salvation Army.
Love it. Okay, so for those of you who have been tuning in for some time, the last few weeks we have implemented a new segment where we give away tickets to some of these events. So this week's event that we're giving away tickets to is Tamara Powell's Build the Business You Want, Sustainable Growth. We've talked about this a few times. She does lunch and learns sometimes during the lunch hour, but she also does this more conference style half a day, 9 to noon. So this one is on breaking free from unpredictable business cycles and building a company that thrives year after year. This workshop series is designed to provide business owners with the strategies, systems, and tools needed for sustainable success. So it's happening on April 23rd in the morning. So I have a promo code, which is PAM20, but I also have 2 tickets to give away. Nice. So later today, Thursday the 3rd, on Best of Kelowna Now on Instagram, there will be a post that will talk about this event. And all you need to do to be in the running to win the tickets is to like or follow Best of Kelowna Now and tag 2 friends in the comments. And then we will pick a winner within the next couple of days. And yeah, who doesn't want a little more education?
So good, so good. Happy Gut, Healthy You Nutrition Workshop, Thursday, April 10th. It is from 7 till 8:30 p.m. And it is where?
At Choices Market. No, that's half cut off.
Oasis.
Yep.
So it's at Choices Market. This interactive and educational nutritional workshop led by a certified nutritionist will explore the importance of health gut. This free event includes complimentary snacks and non-alcoholic beverages. This is a thing, you guys. Like, we are not a single living thing. We have a whole host of organisms living inside of us, and we want to try and support the good ones and
Mm-hmm.
toss the bad ones. And there's so much science around gut health, our oral microbiomes, and it really has a significant impact on our well-being and our health. So learn.
And I like the 1% theory, where like you don't have to go and change your whole life around, but if you can
No.
make a 1% improvement and you do that repeatedly over time, the impact is big.
And that's how habits are formed.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Yep.
Okay, so this is another event that we're going to give tickets away to, but this is going to be next week.
Okay.
So Comedy at Sandhill is happening April 24th from 6:30 to 9. They say, join us at Sandhill for an unforgettable evening of laughter. Enjoy a night of comedy with headliner Sean Leacomer, a stand-up comedian from Fort Saskatchewan, plus special guest performances. So tune in next Thursday for that ticket contest.
This one is one that's near and dear to my heart. I only live, breathe, and eat everything and anything marketing. This is the CDM Summit. It is May 1st. It is going to be at UBCO in one of their lecture halls. It is from 8:30 a.m. until 3 p.m., so essentially an all-day event. And it is featuring a pre-summit networking event on April 30th. Is going to happen. There's breakout sessions and an epic after party. Attendees will learn about the latest digital marketing trends, strategies for effective content creation, data-driven marketing techniques, and social media optimization through high-impact keynotes, expert-led workshops, and panel discussions designed to enhance their skills and elevate their marketing game. And I am super proud to be one of the keynotes speaking on AI and the opportunities for businesses. I'm very excited.
Yay, that is very exciting. Did you go last year?
I did not.
I went last year. It was really good. So yes, come out and listen to what Nikki has to say, and all of the other amazing people. It really was a day well spent.
And they take this show to numerous cities, so it's a very well choreographed performance.
Perfect. Look at you, all of these.
I'm all done.
All of these speaking things happening coming up for you. Okay, Okanagan Meetings and Events Community is their monthly mixer happening on April 15th from 4 to 6:30 at the beautiful Chateau Okanagan. You can network with fellow professionals, make new connections, and enjoy some delicious snacks and drinks. I would go just to check out Chateau Okanagan. It's very beautiful there. La Belle Vie is happening at Mission Hill. It is a guided exploration that takes you through the terrace, cellar, and the boutique with 5 winning vintages and inspired pairings. Like we've said many times before, Mission Hill does things first class. You won't regret that. If you tune in 2 weeks, we will be giving away tickets for this event. Clea and her team there create such cool experiences and really treat you special. So
couldn't agree more.
Highly recommend that. The Aria Goddess Festival. I know that this is a ways away, July 18th to 21st, but it is going to be an amazing retreat, a spiritual event at the Utopia Fields Botanical Glamp Ground and Microfarm. I saw yesterday that the Glamp Ground camping areas are almost sold out already.
Okay.
So if you are interested in glamping, then you can also bring a tent or a trailer or RV, whatever. But if you don't have that and you want to glamp, you'll want to do that sooner than later. This is going to be a full weekend event with lots of different things going on. One of the topics that I chose to tell you about today is the quantum theory session. Experience profound healing and transformative energetic shifts through advanced quantum techniques. This innovative approach harnesses the principles of quantum physics to address physical, emotional, and spiritual imbalances. During the session, you'll engage in personalized methods that may include guided visualization, energy healing, and resonance therapy. That is a lot of words for 8:20 in the morning. So Shannon D'Souza is putting this on. If you know her, you love her.
We need to bring her in to tell us more.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we are going to do some guest speakers of some of the different sessions that are going to be available. But yeah, I think that's a great first step. In one of the next coming weeks, we'll get Shannon to come in and just give us an overview. So stay tuned for that. And last but certainly not least, hopefully, is April Ladies Happy Hour, which is happening April 23rd at Gulfstream at the Four Points. So that is from 3 to 5, and we welcome all women of the Okanagan who are looking for some genuine friendships, connections. This is not the type of networking where you bring your business card and you talk about the weather. This is about getting to know each other in a real way. And business takes care of itself after that. Once you become, once you trust somebody, then it's like, I'm going to connect this person to this person, or I met this person, I'm going to reach out to them because I need them for whatever it is they do. So, I'm super proud of this little baby that has grown to like a teenager now. We are coming up on 2 years since Ladies Happy Hour began. Calligraphic Studios was the photo sponsor for the March event, and Maddie, oh shoot, I need to practice this. She confirmed the other day that she is going to be the photo sponsor for April. Okay. Maddie is the one that was taking photos at Amy's Chic Summit. I'm going to get all of her information correct for next time. And we also have a sign sponsor for Ladies Happy Hour now. So shout out to Tina at Manchester Signs. And one last shout out for the day is to my mom. Oh. She religiously watches us every morning, although not right now because she's working for Elections Canada. Okay. So she's like, how did I do this? I have no time for anything with all of this work in my life, which I love that she is getting out and doing something to keep her busy. So anyway, she listens on her way to work or in the morning when we're on. Sometimes she watches live. So shout out to my mom for being a huge supporter, and she always says to say hi. So
there you go. Hi, Mom. Thank you very much for tuning in and listening. We hope you now know the events that are happening in your community, and you're going to get out and enjoy this beautiful region. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there and enjoy the lovely life we get to live.
See you next week.